guys, so today's video is more of a fun, random video. It's not going to be a beauty video, but I hope you guys don't mind because I really wanted to do this video for you guys on this channel. It's the 50 random facts about me tag, and I've been seeing a few of these in my subscription box lately, and I really like them. I watch them and I'm like, I never knew like hardly any of these things about these people, and it's really fascinating for me to like learn new things about people, so I just thought it would be fun to do it. And I do have a vlog channel which I was planning on putting it on. My vlog channel is Livin' Like Lindsey. It's always linked down below if you want to see more videos like this. But I thought I would go ahead and upload it to this channel because I have more viewers on this channel, you know, more subscribers, and I just kind of want you guys to know these things about me, and I don't know, I thought it would be just fun to do. So I hope you guys don't mind that new beauty video will be coming, or beauty or fashion video in my next video. But as I said, it's the 50 random facts about me. What really made me want to do this was I watched Emily's or Sweet Beauty X's video the other night when I was driving home from my trip to Charleston in the car, and I was watching it and I was like, well, I have all this time until we get home, so I'm going to brainstorm 50 things about me, my random facts, put them on my phone, and I'm going to film the video sometime this week. So that is what I'm doing. I have my 50 facts right here on my little notes tab. My notes tab is my best friend. I use it for freaking everything. So let's just go ahead and get started. As much as I love to travel, I have never been out of the country. I've never gotten the opportunity. The closest I've been is to Maine. So I was pretty close to Canada, but you know, I haven't ever been far away really, and I would absolutely love to travel out of the country. It's kind of my goal to do it this year, but I really don't know if I'm gonna have enough time with like me starting college and everything, but I really just hope that soon, hopefully sometime this year, I can be able to travel, even if it's just for a short trip outside of the country, just because that's something that I really want to do. I eat constantly, and I eat when I'm not hungry at all. Like right before this video, in that little jar right there, I had some of those, what are they called? The chocolate eggs. Those Easter chocolate eggs that are like the greatest thing in the entire universe. I had like 30 of them before I filmed this video, and I don't even know why I did that because I already had lunch and I wasn't hungry, but they were just calling my name. Chocolate is one of my weaknesses. So basically, I love food. I call myself a foodie. I don't know what qualifies being a foodie, but I think I am one because I'm literally just like, food makes me so happy, and I love food so much. If you follow me on Twitter, like half my tweets are about food. I don't care. I love it. When I was 5 years old, my hair was pretty long for a 5-year-old. It was like, I don't know, down to like here or something. I don't really remember, but I went over to my friend Caroline's house, and she was a year older than me, but that doesn't really have to do with the story. And I was stupid, and me being younger than her, believed her when she told me that she had gotten this like magical pair of scissors that she can cut your hair off and it will magically grow right back longer than it was before. So I let her cut off 1/2 of my hair to literally right here, and she cut it off and it did not magically grow back. And I don't really remember my reaction, but I remember her standing across, like making an X on the doorway, not wanting me to leave because I was like crying, I think, and like I was like running home. And so we had to go get me a haircut, and they cut it literally up to here, and it was really sad, and I totally looked like a boy. And after that, I've never had really short hair because that was a really traumatizing experience for me. I was born in Massachusetts. I honestly don't remember the town I was born at. I don't remember hardly anything from my childhood, but when I was 2 years old, my dad got a job here in Georgia, which, if you don't know, I live in Georgia, and I have lived here since I was 2, and still live here. With that being said, in July I am picking up all my things and moving across the country to Los Angeles to go to college and pursue my career, and I am nervous about doing that, but I am also so excited about the new chapter in my life. When I was in 3rd grade, I was really passionate about dance, and I was practicing pirouette turns in my room, and I was spinning so fast and I fell and I hit the left side of my face on like the wood panel of my bed, and it hurt really bad and it bruised, And that's the reason that I have a dent in my cheek, and that's the reason that this cheekbone is bigger than this cheekbone. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. It used to be a lot more obvious, and that's the reason I have this permanent dent in my left cheek, is because I hit it so hard that it made this permanent dent. I'm allergic to cats, but I think they're really cute and adorable. I am more of a dog person, but I'm allergic to cats, and that's, I think, the only thing that I know of that I'm allergic to. I have two dogs named Tika and Lula. They're both small dogs, and I love them both a lot. I get really excited about going out to eat. As I said, I'm really obsessed with food, and I would so much rather any night go out to eat than stay at home and eat food, just because I like trying new things and trying new restaurants, and it's just really fun for me, and I love food, as I already said like a million times. I love theme parks and I love rides. I love roller coasters. I love pretty much all types of rides. Being on them is just really fun for me. I've never been the person to be scared of them. I think it's just really fun to be adventurous, and I love going to new like theme parks and stuff like that. So my tripod just actually broke. So camera angle changed a little bit, and I might possibly be out of focus right now a little bit, so I'm really sorry. I have my camera sitting on a package right now because I had to improvise. But continuing on, my first concert was when I was in middle school, I think 7th or 8th grade, and it wasn't even a legitimate concert. It was a concert at Six Flags, so it was like free, anyone could go, and it was Boys Like Girls and Metro Station. So if you remember them, well, it really wasn't that long ago, so Metro Station totally died though. I think Boys Like Girls kind of died too. But it was really fun. Lohanthony follows me on Twitter. I've never had a legitimate relationship that wasn't just a thing. For about a good year, I thought the lyrics in Justin Bieber's Boyfriend were chillin' by the fire while we're eating foreign food instead of fondue. Like Chinese food. Really embarrassing. Just a few months ago, I started listening to Lana Del Rey, and now she is probably in my top like 3 favorite artists, and I have every single song by her. I'm unnormally obsessed with Christmas. Like, it makes me happier than anything in the world. I love it so much. I start counting down like in like September or October, and I feel like Christmas this past year was so quick and like it didn't even happen, and I kind of wish I could relive it. It was just like, it goes by, the anticipation is like so long, and then it's just over so quickly, but it's definitely my favorite holiday. My birthday is September 19th, 1994. I've had every hair color except straight up black, pretty much, but my natural hair is actually red. I made my first YouTube video on April 7th, 2010, uploaded it, and it's still up on my channel. I saved up for a while, and last month I purchased my dream car all by myself. I got my first job when I was 15, and I worked at the front desk of the physical therapy studio that my mom actually works at and still works at, and I worked there a few nights a week, and on Saturdays just like answering the phone and doing laundry and checking in and out clients and cleaning and doing things like that, and it was a really good first job, and I loved it, and I worked there for a year, and then I started when I was 16 working at Old Navy when I was a sophomore, and I worked at Old Navy for about a year as well, and just did a lot of different stuff, like whatever they needed me to do basically, and I definitely liked my first job better than Old Navy, and it actually paid more. Just 50 cents more though per hour, but I'm really glad that I had and experienced both of those jobs, and that I like know what it's like to work. That's just a really good thing to have on your back, you know, to like actually know how to like have a job and work for your money and things like that. And then obviously about a year ago I quit working at Old Navy, and YouTube became my current job, and it still is, and it's the best job in the entire world. I would much rather someone give me chocolate or candy or any type of food that I like rather than flowers. I think bright blue eyes are extremely attractive and beautiful, and I would die to have them. I'm the worst person in the entire world with directions. I can't go anywhere besides my house, school in the mall pretty much without using my GPS. I'm a very sensitive person and I cry over the dumbest things, and if I don't cry about it, I think about it for pretty much the whole rest of the day. So I'm super sensitive. Starting my YouTube channel was by far the best decision I have ever made in my entire life, and I wouldn't take it back for the world. I don't like any seafood whatsoever at all. To this day, I wish Hilary Duff would make new music because I would buy it because I still love her. I order something off of Amazon pretty much every day, but it's okay because I'm an Amazon Prime member, which means you pay this like yearly membership fee, and it's totally worth it for me because you get free 2-day shipping on basically everything on the website, so I never have to pay for shipping if I order something every day, which is really nice. I don't know why, I find like everything I need is on Amazon and it just never fails me and it comes so quickly. My favorite class in school is foods class this year. I'm in food science. I've been taking the foods courses since sophomore year, and we get to cook or bake something of our choice once a week, and it's just really nice. It's a really chill class. I really like the teacher, and I'm just glad that my high school offered something like that because literally it was the only class that I was somewhat interested in pretty much my entire time in high school. My sister is the closest person to me in my life. I could tell her absolutely anything in the world and I know she would understand and always support me, and she is just like the most important person in my life and my closest friend. My skin is my biggest insecurity and always has been. That's why I don't do a lot of tutorial videos. A lot of you guys ask, and it's just because I'm not comfortable with my skin and really showing my skin on camera, and the rare times that I do film tutorials is when I am feeling like okay about my skin, but no matter what, it always affects me and it always gets me, and I'm never ever happy with the way that my skin looks. Yeah, it's definitely been my biggest insecurity for as long as I can remember and still is. I love driving in the fast lane, the far left lane on the highway. It gives me a rush and I just feel like a badass when I do it. I sing extremely loudly and extremely badly when I'm in the car by myself, but I don't care because it's just me and I'm having the time of my life. I bring this cup of water, or one that looks like this, a tumbler with a straw, absolutely everywhere that I go. I can't go without water for more than like 5 minutes. Senior year has been my easiest and best favorite year of high school by far. I am obsessed with the number 4. I have been ever since I could remember. It's been my favorite number, and that's the reason for the 44 in my username. It's my lucky number. I really believe that it gives me luck. I do really weird things with the number 4, like I'll set alarms to go off at blah 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 like 04 or something. I always have my phone volume when it's on, when my phone's not on silent, set to 4 bars of the volume. I'm so weird about it. I think it like gives me luck or something, and the number 4 is also always appearing in my life. Like whenever I get a hotel room or whenever I get something with a number on it, it usually has the number 4 in it, and I'm just like, yes, like it speaks to me. I'm also obsessed with my sign, and that didn't really start until like probably this year, but I absolutely love my sign. I'm a Virgo and I love researching it. There's like all these cool Tumblr blogs and stuff like that that tell you like specific things about your sign, and I fit my sign so well. Like I'm such a true Virgo, and I love like also like finding out what signs other people are because it really tells you about their personality, and I just think it's so cool. Like some people don't fit their sign, but I fit my sign really well, and that's why I think I like connect to it and love it so much. Kind of going along with that, I don't have any tattoos. I could if I wanted to because I am 18. I don't really have plans on getting a tattoo, but if I did get a tattoo right now, it would probably be the Virgo symbol because it's a really pretty symbol, and as I said, my sign is something that just kind of speaks to me, and it's more than just like a sign for me. I really love it, and I don't know if I would actually end up getting a tattoo of that, but if you want to look it up and see what it looks like, just look up Virgo sign tattoo, and that's what it is. It's like an M with like a squiggle. It's really pretty. I'm not gonna go and like rush out and get it now because I don't have this like extreme want to get it, but I think if I was gonna get a tattoo, that's what I would get. Whenever I'm driving and I see a cop car, I literally have a miniature heart attack. My heart starts beating so fast, and I don't know why. Just like whenever I see a car, even though like I won't usually be like speeding or something, I just get so scared that I'm gonna get pulled over. I've met some of the absolute best friends of my entire life from YouTube, and I can't imagine my life without them. A lot of people around me hate living in Georgia and hate where we're from, but I don't really mind it. I love where I'm from, and this will always be home for me. I'm extremely picky when it comes to guys. I have this very, very, very long list of things that are kind of expectations for me, and that's, I don't know, I'm very, very picky about guys. Even though we don't get along sometimes, I have the best parents in the entire world. I'm so blessed that my parents are still together today, because I know a lot of kids don't have that and have, you know, divorced parents or just complicated families, and I'm really blessed that my parents have stayed together and happy my entire life. And I'm getting kind of like emotional. It's really silly, but I just have the best parents in the entire world, and they raised me to be such a strong and independent person, and I wouldn't have that if it wasn't for them. Wow, this is really stupid. Put yourself together, Lindsay. The only sport pretty much that I enjoy watching is basketball. I don't like football. I don't really like baseball. I don't really like any other sports, but I love basketball. I'm a very independent person. I think I've been for a while, and I love doing things on my own. I love traveling on my own. I love being on my own. I don't need like somebody to watch over me all the time. I feel very comfortable on my own doing things for myself. If it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I would be able to afford going out of state to college. I think I would kind of be stuck here, and I'm really lucky that I have saved money and that I am able to pay to go to my dream school, which is not in state and which is really far away, and I feel so blessed for that opportunity. I've done dance since I was 2 years old, and I still do it. I used to be really intense with it, and from like 4th to 7th or 8th grade, I think, I was in the companies. I did like all types of dance. It was literally my life, and I did competitions in different places around the state, and I really loved it, but then I just kind of fell out of it. I really didn't like doing ballet, so I stopped doing ballet in like 8th grade, and now I just do jazz and tap, which I really love. I cheerleaded starting in 8th grade and up until 11th grade. I didn't do it this year because I just did not have the time for it, but I cheerleaded for both football and basketball. I loved cheerleading for basketball so much more. As I said, I just don't like watching football. It's really boring to me, and it was really hot out there sometimes, but I absolutely loved it, and I'm so glad that I got to experience that in high school. And lastly, I make to-do lists every single day. Usually they're on my phone, and I feel very, very accomplished when I get things done off of them, and I feel very, very not accomplished when I don't cross off things from them and have to extend it on until the next day. That is the 50 random things about me tag. I hope you guys learned some new things. Let me know if you liked this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, I do them all the time, stuff like this on my vlog channel, which is Living Like Lindsay. I'll have that link down below in case you are not subscribed, because I upload pretty much a really decent amount. I've been uploading to that channel like kind of every other day or every few days. I've been uploading there, so I've definitely been keeping up with it better than I have done in the past, so I'm gonna try to keeping up with it. But thank you guys so much for this video. I'm really, really glad I did it. I love telling you guys new things about me, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!